What if one of the most breathtaking views in the universe isn't on Earth, but 225 million kilometers away, waiting quietly under a thin, rusty sky? Today, you're about to witness a landscape that no human eye has ever seen directly, yet one that feels strangely familiar. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe if you love exploring the hidden corners of the cosmos, because what you'll see today might just redefine how we imagine life beyond our planet. Starting the day with one of Mars's most beautiful and inspiring panoramic images is a wonderful way to celebrate humanity's incredible achievements in space exploration. The extraordinary view you're about to see was sent to Earth from a region of the red planet called Falbreen by NASA's Perseverance rover. Perseverance's imaging team assembled 96 separate photos taken by the rover's Mars-Z instrument on May 26, 2025. Created with the advantage of a clear, dust-free sky, this mosaic image clearly shows both the landscape and geological details of Falbreen. Jim Bell, lead researcher for Mars-Z at Arizona State University, said in a press release, "The relatively dust-free sky provides a clear view of the surrounding terrain. In this mosaic, we enhance the color contrast to highlight the difference between the terrain and the sky." When you look at this image, it's easy to get lost in its beauty, but for scientists, every shadow, every ripple of sand, and every glimmer on a rock tells a deeper story, one written billions of years ago. Imagine a place once filled with rivers and lakes where water carved valleys and left mineral clues that whisper about a time when Mars might have been alive. What we're seeing here could be the fossilized echo of that ancient world. While this view is truly breathtaking, it's safe to say that scientists are even more excited about the geological features identified by Perseverance. The photo shows a series of sand ripples and mountainous terrain approximately 65 kilometers away. However, the most striking feature is a large rock just 4 meters from the rover, standing on a dark, crescent-shaped sand formation and dubbed the floating rock by scientists. This rock, lonely and mysterious, almost seems to defy gravity. Its placement raises countless questions. How did it get there? What forces shaped it? Scientists believe that this rock was likely formed elsewhere and transported to its current location by wind, water, landslides, or other unknown means. This discovery could provide scientists with an important clue that will offer a more precise timeline of the large-scale geological forces that transformed Mars over billions of years. Launched on July 30th, 2020, NASA's Perseverance landed in Mars's Jezero crater on February 18th, 2021, after a journey lasting more than 7 months. The Mars 2020 mission aims to answer one of humanity's oldest questions. Was there ever life on Mars? That question doesn't just belong to scientists, it belongs to every one of us who has ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if we are alone. Perseverance isn't just a robot, it's our mechanical ambassador, our eyes and hands on another world. It carries not only cameras, but a suite of advanced geological tools, each one designed to uncover clues that Mars has hidden for eons. These instruments enable the rover to collect rock and soil samples. In the future, these samples will be brought back to Earth with the help of another mission and analyzed for signs of ancient microbial life. Think of it, inside those tiny titanium tubes on the rover's belly might lie the first evidence that life once existed beyond Earth. Each sample, sealed and preserved, could change how we see biology, evolution, and even ourselves. What if one day a Martian microfossil is discovered, a silent witness to a world long gone? If that happens, this very mission might be remembered as the moment we found we were never truly alone. In both the colorized and original versions of the panoramic image, a small white mark can be seen a few centimeters to the left of center. This white spot, called an abrasion patch, is an area up to 5 centimeters wide that was deliberately created by the vehicle's drill. Perseverance uses this patch to grind away part of the Martian surface and send the collected data back to Earth. Scientists analyze this data to decide whether to collect a core sample, which will then be stored in one of Perseverance's titanium sample tubes. To date, Perseverance has created these abrasion tracks at 43 locations on Mars. Each one represents a decision, a point where scientists believed Mars might hold another piece of its ancient puzzle. NASA wants to collect samples from Falbreen because it is thought to be one of the oldest terrains discovered by researchers to date. It is believed that this region may even predate Jezero crater and might have formed during the Noachian period, a time when Mars potentially hosted rivers, deltas, and perhaps even shallow seas. Imagine standing there for a moment. No sound, no wind, only the horizon stretching endlessly beneath a pale orange sky. The air is thin, freezing, and silent. Yet beneath that silence lies a history longer than all of human civilization combined. NASA Administrator Sean Duffy emphasized that this discovery is not just a scientific achievement. Duffy stated, "Breathtaking landscapes like Falbreen are just a glimpse of what we will soon witness with our own eyes," indicating that human space exploration, which began with the Artemis program, will soon accelerate its journey to reach the surface of Mars. That means one day, maybe in our lifetime, the next image from Mars won't be sent by a robot, but captured by a human astronaut standing under that alien sky. Perhaps, as they raise their visor, they'll see the same floating rock, the same ridges, the same view Perseverance showed us, and realize we finally made it. If this story sparked your curiosity, if you felt even a spark of wonder for what lies beyond our planet, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because in the next episode, we'll uncover another secret from the red planet, one that could change how we define life itself. Until then, keep looking up. The universe is watching back. And as Perseverance continues its lonely journey across the Crimson Desert, one can't help but wonder, what if Mars isn't just a world we're exploring, but a mirror showing us our own future? A planet that once may have had oceans, clouds, and the spark of life. Now silent, waiting for us to listen. In the end, every photograph, every data packet, every grain of Martian dust sent back to Earth tells a single story that the human desire to explore is unstoppable. We are creatures born on a small blue planet, yet our curiosity stretches across the stars. And maybe, just maybe, the first person to set foot on Mars is already watching this video right now. If that thought gives you chills, it should. Because what's coming next could redefine our place in the universe. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video if you believe that humanity's next giant leap is closer than we think. Because the next signal from Mars might carry more than just data. It might carry a message. Until next time, keep watching the skies. the story of Mars is only beginning.